Hyper-responsibility syndrome. Do you ever feel like you are responsible for everything around you? That if something goes wrong, it's your fault? This is hyper-responsibility syndrome, a condition in which a person takes on too many responsibilities, even when it's beyond their capabilities. In this video, let's break down how it forms, why it prevents you from living a peaceful life, and what to do to learn how to let go of unnecessary stress. What is hyper-responsibility syndrome? This is a condition in which a person feels increased responsibility for others, events, and any circumstances. The feeling that you always have to be in control of the situation. Guilt if something doesn't go according to plan, even if it's not your fault. Perfectionism and fear of making the wrong choice. Constant anxiety associated with the need to keep an eye on everything around you. The more severe this condition is, the more stress and overwhelm it causes. Why does hyper-responsibility syndrome occur? Early experience of strict expectations. If in childhood a person was often told you have to be an example or everything depends on you. A sense of obligation to others. One wants everything to be perfect, even if it is beyond one's capabilities. Experienced moments of failure. A person becomes afraid of making a mistake and takes excessive control. Social attitudes. Society instills that a successful person is always in control. The more a person feels responsible for everything around him, the more difficult it is for him to relax and enjoy life. How does hyper-responsibility syndrome affect life? Overload and fatigue. It feels like you have to be in control of everything. Increased anxiety. Fear that if you slack off, something bad will happen. Feelings of guilt. If you haven't managed to take all the nuances into account, there is a feeling that you have let others down. Difficulty with rest. Even in free time, the brain is busy thinking about what else needs to be done. If this syndrome is not controlled, it leads to emotional burnout and stress. How to get rid of hyper-responsibility syndrome? Divide the zone of responsibility. Understand what things really depend on you and what things do not. Stop demanding perfect control from yourself. Accept that the world doesn't always go according to plan. Practicing consciously saying no to unnecessary commitments. Learning to say no if the workload becomes too much. Realizing you're already doing enough. Seeing your value beyond doing endless tasks. Developing confidence skills. Realizing that other people are capable of solving their problems too. Real confidence is not about controlling everything around you, but being able to share the load and take care of yourself. Conclusion. Hyper-responsibility syndrome creates constant pressure, but if you learn how to free yourself from unnecessary burdens, you can regain balance and peace of mind. Your worth isn't measured by the number of tasks you take on. Write in the comments.